Hey guys, chesypoof here. We're going to be showing off one of the SideShow Collectible exclusives today. This time it's Rocket and Groot. These are the 1/6 scale figure collectible set that they released a little while ago for Guardians of the Galaxy. So you can see Groot and Rocket there in all their glory. And I mean, the box itself is gigantic. It seems like it's very hard to showcase it, show it to you just by itself, but you know, of course, that's what we're going to do here. So you can read all about the choking hazards there if you want. Ba 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 ba. And we're going to go ahead and pull this out. So giving credit where credit's due, on the back of the box, once you pull that out, these are all the names that went into the design, the molds, the painting, everything else. And we'll turn it around for you to see them before we actually bring them out of the package too. So just how crazy huge and big they are inside the box. So let's go ahead and bring them out so you can see them all pretty. So the amount of stuff in this box is crazy ridiculous, you guys. We'll go ahead and just show off the bases there. So as you can see, little stands that you can put them on. There's Groot's, and here is Rocket's. So it's got a little space kind of design, whatnot, and then underneath them is the bases that you can actually put them on there. And of course they come with extra hands and everything, so you can see the detail right there of the tree for Groot's hands. They look ridiculously crazy. And this is something, of course, as you should expect them to look that way. Here's the glowing hand. So, as he's giving life or anything else. Multiple hands. These things are ridiculous. And then, of course, Rocket has his own as well. One of Rocket's extra hands, he just has a few different positions. And he comes with extra little feet as well. So, you know, do with those what you will. He comes with a whole little slew of extras right there. Here is Rocket's big old gun. So you can see the amazing detail that they put into that. Oh man. That's crazy. So cool. Just before we show off the figures, here's one of the extra heads. So you can see this is Mad Groot. Rah! And it looks so realistic. That's ridiculous. Look how cool that is. And the way this is, you can see how you can just change it out real quick. Really, really cool. Go ahead and pull out Rocket here for you though. You can see all the details. So this is 1/6 his size. So this outfit is actually cloth as well. I mean, SideShow Collectibles is known for their awesome figures, but that's just what it does. He has all those articulation points as well. So I mean, you can see the shoulders, definitely the elbow, the wrist. You can go ahead and replace the hands. He's got whiskers there. You can see the fur and the attention to detail with all that. There's his normal feet. You can change those out. There's his little tail coming. In the back, he's got his little backpack on there. His head, of course, moves. His tail moves as well. One of the parts that made this the exclusive version of the SideShow Collectibles is our little potted Groots. So you can see him. He's little baby Groot growing out of the little pot there. He has two different varieties though, so you can see this is as he's just growing, and then the one that we've all come to know and love, little dancing Groot. Do 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 do. Look at that detail for this thing. It's just like, you know, 2 inches, but it's so incredibly detailed. That's kind of crazy. And as you can see, Groot himself is gigantic. Oh my god. He's really heavy too. So I mean, this is over a foot. Look, this thing like is bigger than my entire forearm. He's huge. So this is 1/6 the size that Groot's supposed to be, but looking at that detail, I mean, it makes you look like you're actually looking at Groot. You can see the shine in his eyes, and that's not just painting, but if it was, it still looks good. Like, all of the tree bark and everything, even going higher in detail, that's crazy. So, of course, he's got the same articulation as well. You can see he can move all those joints. His elbow, his wrist, his shoulder. And the rest of his legs there. His giant tree trunk of a leg. There's the back. So, I mean, he is just ridiculously sculpted, of course. Oh, man. That's amazing looking. See if there's any difference really with Rocket in the light, just so you can see him. Oh, that's so cool, you guys. I'm going to try to put them next to each other if I can. So if you wanted to see Groot without his face, when you just pull it off, that's basically what's underneath there. And just standing him up, I wanted you guys to see how amazing that looks. I know it's going to be a little hard, and I'm going to cross my fingers that it doesn't fall. But there you go, you can see Rocket and Groot, and they just look awesome. So you can see just the way the lighting goes off of them, which is crazy. Oh man, that attention to detail is ridiculous. So I made a Mad Groot and gave Rocket his little gun there. But that's going to be the closest it gets to getting the real things. Like, they look so good. Ah! Look how amazing that looks, guys. That's so awesome. Well, definitely let me know what you guys think of these figures. Let me know if SideShow Collectibles did an awesome job with these figures, or what your opinion is on them. It looks ridiculously cool. So, of course, that size is amazing for figures, but man, that looks super nice. But with that being said, that's it for this time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later.